Hey everyone, this is Manly Badass Hero and welcome back to Danganronpa. Previously on Danganronpa, we completed another trial, and now our cast of characters gets ever smaller. This video is partially sponsored by Mod Mic, a great mic to add to your headphones. See me try them out in the link below. Now on to Danganronpa. Leon killed Sayaka. Monokuma killed Junko. Then Leon got executed. Then Mondo killed Chihiro. And then he got executed. Hifumi killed Taka. And Celeste killed Hifumi. And then she got executed. And that brings us up to now. The next morning, in the dining hall, the day after Celeste's case, everyone was totally depressed. So now, there's only 5 of us here. Only a third of the number of the people we started with.
Indeed.
Loneliness has become commonplace. That's true. Still. You spy. What did I see yesterday? I don't understand. Sakura is a mastermind spy. Can that really be true? Makoto, are you okay? No, I'm fine. I feel like Sakura already turned against Monokuma a while back, because Monokuma would have known about the computer already. I can't bring it up in front of the others. If I did that, it would just confuse everyone that much more. Just tell Kyoko. Kyoko already knows. She can read your face like a mile. I mean a map. A mile of a map. In that case, let's eat till we pass out. Listen, we're not going into your donut fetish.
Huh?
What do you mean, in that case? Well, because look how scary everyone looks. It's gotta be because you're all fighting on empty stomachs, right? No, it's because we're gonna die. If you fill your belly, I'm sure you'll all cheer up. So, let's eat.
Okay.
Let's fry up some fish and donuts and eat till we can't stand up. That's an interesting combination.
What?
That's like Deep Impact style, Meteor Impact, extinction level event combination of foods.
Huh?
What? Those are both breakfast time top sellers. Donuts, yes. Fish? Maybe not. Still, the till we can't stand up part is a problem. After we're done, we need to go explore.
I see.
That's right. But the glass trial is over. New areas should have opened up.
It's true.
Plus, we still have alter ego. We don't have to give in to despair just yet. Goodbye, despair. She's right. You have to plan ahead and think about the future.
You got it.
Yeah, think happy thoughts, not deathy thoughts.
You know?
Like when we're gonna get out of here, right?
Serious.
When this is all over, I think I want to get reborn for serious. Or, I mean, reborn as someone serious.
Well...
Hey, are you okay? That sounds like something someone who's about to die would say. Death flag. I'm totally okay. I'm not gonna die. Why? Because there ain't gonna be any more murders. Huh? What makes you so sure?
According to the spirits...
I predicted it last night. Since it revealed itself to me from the ether, there's no doubt about it.
However...
I bet your fortune telling is so accurate, I forgot to tell you the part there's gonna be no more murders because you're gonna die. So that, like, it's the end of your fortune, in a sense. How accurate is your fortune telling anyway?
How about that?
I can usually hit 20 or 30% on a good day. That seems really low.
It's not like some occult mystery.
Well, yeah. It's not like it's ESP or whatever. Of course I'm only gonna get it right sometimes.
The occult is bullcrap!
Okay. I told you. My fortune telling isn't like some occult thing. So you're just guessing really good? Fortune telling isn't a cult?
You got it all wrong!
Of course not. Clairvoyance is clairvoyance. Don't put in the same category as cattle mutilation.
Huh?
UFOs? Cattle what?
So...
He's referring to the urban legend where aliens abduct cows and dissect them as part of their research.
Actually,
No, you calling it an urban legend? As a matter of fact, it's true. As a matter of fact, it happened to me. It all happened one day when I went to go get a hamburger. It was a place I'd never been before. They claimed their patties were 100% all beef. So I got a burger to go and headed home.
but
And before long,
the end is nigh!
the sky was filled with mysterious blinding light. Oh god, they're picking the
Crazy
burger.
being came out of nowhere and locked onto my hamburger. And as soon as the beam touched it, the burger started floating in midair. And then, still floating there, the entire burger started coming apart. One part of it just vanished, while the rest fell back into my hand.
This would be a really good burger commercial. Our burgers are so good, aliens abduct the beef patty, which are freshly gowned from the cow that we slaughter in the backyard.
Do you realize what that means? It means the burger wasn't 100% beef. It must have had some pork or something mixed in.
Wow, I like your theory.
Something like 70% pork and 30% beef would be my guess.
Maybe they just weren't really hungry.
You can't trick me.
So I stormed back into the burger place and got up to the manager's grill. I totally admitted it. It wasn't 100% beef. They totally mixed in ground pork. Well, it's not terrible. Unless they charge you for 100% beef. Now you see, that is cow mutilation. I kinda got lost halfway through. I can't tell if you're for the cult or against it. You stink of stupidity.
Don't be mean.
I stink? How dare you? Well, you do stink though. That's fine. That's fine? Anyway. I hope your prediction turns out to be true. Well, at the very least, I won't murder anyone. I really think you won't. I think you'll die.
Yeah!
Me either. I mean, I would never. I'd be interesting if there was a twist with you.
Of course.
Me either. I don't know yet.
Indeed.
Nor I. I don't know yet either. I don't want to think it's you. Maybe we can work something out. We escape together, you know, get murder some people, cut a deal with Konakuma, we hook up, get some money, you know, under the table. That goes for me too, of course. I could never kill any of my friends. But you're not my friends, are you? I felt like those words of encouragement were helping us come together as one. After so much sacrifice and hardship, we'd finally became united. But,
Well,
to be honest, I wish Byakuya and Toko were here for this too.
But...
Maybe Toko will be the one to die this time. It's a twist. But they're so hard to deal with. They only think about themselves. Yeah, we're better off without him, I say. That was enough to prove. We were united for the time being, but within that bond hid weakness and fragility. Uh-oh. Swim Girl's up there. Along with the computer. We began our search as soon as we finished our breakfast in the dining hall. We had to find out what had opened up, what was waiting for us. Zim zim! Alright guys, what's going on? So, everything's opened up in here already. So, if anything new opened up, this will be the next level. Not this one. So make a left. Go through the door. It's more of a gate, but go through the door. Is there any rooms that have not been opened up here? No, not really. So we're gonna like skip through these areas really quickly. New floor. So now we have access to the 4th floor of Hope's Peak Academy. Maybe this time we'll find some kind of clue. No, this time I have to find it. The restrooms. Science labs. presidential palace. This is a funny room. Don't stop the music. This is the music room. It's hardly even a classroom. It's more like an actual concert hall.
Hey,
You know, you haven't told me what you think yet. What I think.
so...
About the secret room in the boys' bathroom. Ah. Well, I did find the secret room, but I totally, like, blew with its location and everything's gone. As soon as I started looking around, I was attacked.
What?
Attacked? By who? Well, they came from behind, and I didn't have any time to react, so I didn't see who it was. And when I came to, the mountains of files and documents were all gone. I'm sorry. I know how important those were.
That's fine.
It's okay. I already saw what I needed to in there. And I half suspected the mastermind might come after you. What? You used me as bait. But it's okay, because I like you.
Because...
When I discovered the room, the mastermind must have seen me on a surveillance camera in the hallway. They must have seen me go into the boys' bathroom and not come out again. Still, I wanted you to go and see it. I wanted to see how the mastermind would react. Essentially, I wanted to find out if the mastermind actually knew about that room.
it would seem...
But to attack you, and steal everything in the room. That must mean there was some unknown clue in there that could reveal the mastermind's identity. Then, you knew I was going to get attacked.
That doesn't matter.
You can handle that kind of thing though, right? After all, you're a boy. Listen, have you seen the cast here? The boys are the weakest ones. What does she think a boy is? Fine, I understand. Then let me ask you something else. Do you know about that note that was left in there? The note that said, "You must not leave."
Just a second.
We shouldn't talk about that. Not here. Kyoko stole a quick glance at the surveillance camera.
So...
I'm looking into it. If I find out anything, I'll let you know.
listen to me.
Is that okay? She made it sound like she was asking. It was clear I wouldn't have any say in the matter.
So then...
So now, it's your turn. Let's hear your secrets. Huh? Did you think I wouldn't notice? You're hiding something.
Am I wrong?
That's... It's because I'm psychic, right?
What?
What's the matter? If you're worried about the camera, why not just write it down? Well...
Hey,
We're friends, so you should be able to trust me. Isn't that what you said before? You're right that there shouldn't be any secrets between friends, but... I wonder if the dialogue, like if you get their ranks up in their... how you like them, I wonder if that actually affects your dialogue at all. Alright, you know... Gonna save the game, which I can't do anyway. Oh no! I haven't found conclusive evidence yet. If I talk about it now, it could just make things that much worse. Friends should keep secrets, but... Oh, okay, game. Sorry, I can't tell you. Not yet.
correct.
So, that's your answer.
However...
But do you think that's fair? You were happy to hear what I had to say, but now you're unwilling to share. I'm sorry, I really am.
That's fine. Goodbye.
It's fine. Damn, my route. Of those as her parting words, Kyoko left me staying there, alone. I think I made her mad. Nice. You could just said like, hey, I don't have conclusive evidence. Give me like a few minutes to get it together. But no, I had to be vague. No good. The door's locked. I guess I won't be getting in here. According to the nameplate, this is called the data center. What's behind the door is a total mystery. It's got monitors and stuff. This is Monokuma's room right here. Exactly. I thought I saw something shiny come up. I guess I was wrong. One day I saw Monokuma in class. I'm glad this fort got opened up and all, but there's like a ton of locked rooms up here. Give Monokuma coins. If I see that bear one more time. The name of the door says Headmaster's Room. The Headmaster's Room. There must be something worthwhile in there. Huh? The door's locked. Damn it. Something fell down. Another photo. This is the office. Of course, there's no hint of any teachers I would normally be able to rely on. Huh? There's a picture on the floor. This picture. What? We were all in class together before we were abducted. That's why you had the camera in there. We have amnesia. I think that settles it. That means all the original ships and murders were all like set in stone from the beginning. Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka. The smiling faces of 3 people who are dead now. A classroom with metal plates over the windows. This probably was an actual school. And we're probably going to it for whatever reason. There's like a time gap there where like we're knocked out. It's exactly the same. Grab it. Grab it before Monokuma takes it. It's just like that picture I saw before. There's no way this is important somehow. They're smiling the way you expect any normal teenager to smile. Just a normal group of high schoolers living a normal school life. Except for, you know, look at that hair. I can't possibly believe they're able to smile like that in a world of despair like this. So does that mean this picture was taken before they ever came to Hope's Peak? Which would mean everyone in the picture knew each other before they got here. Including Sayaka? No. There's no way. Monokuma did it. It must be fake. Shut up, Teddy. You're fake. Monokuma popped out of nowhere and snatched the picture from my hand. Seriously, Nagi. A forgery plot. What are you, a middle schooler? You think the moon landing was fake too? Come on. Then you're saying this picture is real?
Hey,
As if there was such a thing as a Noble Truth Prize, I'd take first, second, and fourth place.
too bad.
Actually, that's probably not true. I asked you a question. Is this picture real or is it fake? Oh, Makoto. You're so eager to split things in half, aren't you?
Hey,
But it's no use. It's just no use. If you try to split something that can't be split, you'll end up feeling like you're the one being split.
it's true.
The picture's real. No more, no less. Shut up, Teddy, and go back. Oh, I don't care anymore. My life is a lie. Without another word, Monokuma disappeared. So the picture is real. It's really real. If that's true, if that's the case. Alright. I mean, that's everything, right? No, we haven't tried the chemistry lab. Murder by acid! Inside the room, the smell of medicine was oppressive. So this is the chem lab. I hope inhaling all this stuff doesn't do permanent damage. Hina and Sakura seem to be lost in a deep but friendly conversation. I need to find out what's going on with Sakura and the mastermind. But I can't while she's with
Hey,
Hina.
Makoto.
Huh? You need something? No, it's nothing. It's just there's a spy and you're like, you need to leave. You sure? Okay then. Same dialogue, essentially. Whoops. Wow. It's a remarkably big shelf. And it's stocked with all kinds of medicine. Listen, Makoto, listen. Just take a deep breath and calm down and listen to me. Oh, okay, Ina. Just chill out. There's all kinds of stuff we didn't have before. The vitamins, minerals, amino acids, creatine.
Okay.
And what? They even have protein Zyme X. What's that? A high-quality protein drink. It's nothing like that cheap swell in the warehouse. It's connoisseur level. Oh yeah. This is amazing. It's a gold mine. Oh, cat face. Ah, my prayers have finally been answered. Actually, more of a chipmunk. Time to load up some more prayers then. A gold mine, huh? I've already taken a good look at things around here. There's a lot to think about. But for now, I should head back to the dining hall and talk to the others. Not long after I got to the dining hall, Yelpers began to trickle in. And after a few minutes, Byakuya does not hang out at all. So this is everyone?
Well then.
Okay, let's discuss what we all discovered. Yeah, good idea. Kyoko. She's ignoring me. Hey, Makoto. Does Kyoko seem upset to you? Good job.
That's right.
She is, isn't she? She's totally mad. Yeah, it looks like it. My ship.
What's your deal?
I bet it's your fault, isn't it? You must have done something to her. How do you know? This is bad.
Yeah.
There's a big shelf in the chem lab on the 4th floor. It had all kinds of chemicals and stuff.
Okay.
There was an all-star cast of nutrient and additives and supplements. You should at least go take a peek. I highly recommend it. I think you and Ogre are probably the only ones interested in stuff like that. Oh, but it's not all good stuff, though. There was medicine and health stuff, but on top of that, there was also a bunch of different poisons. Oh, great. Poison! They're all labeled clearly, though. It'd be hard to grab one by mistake. Someone's gonna switch out your protein drink and you're gonna die.
It's true.
Still, we better make sure we're careful around there. And we probably shouldn't tell Byakuya or Toko about the poison, right?
Huh?
What do you mean?
Well,
just in case. You know what I'm trying to say? Just in case. Yeah, I think you're right.
however,
It's Byakuya. It won't be long before he's discovered it for himself. But to put something as dangerous as poison right out in the open, that's absolutely the work of the mastermind. I found a couple of rooms on the 4th floor, but they were locked. The data center and the headmaster's room. The headmaster's room? That sounds like exactly the kind of place we'd find some clues. If we can somehow unlock the door and get inside.
But
Who cares about a stupid lock?
how about that?
There should be no problem for the world's strongest missing link to knock down one measly door. What was that? Listen, Teddy, we do whatever we want. No, please, continue. Did you say I've got the nicest butt on the block? The curviest hips in town? Is that what you said?
What the heck?
Hell no, I didn't.
Hey, come on now.
Hanakuma's pretty sassy, if you know what I mean. Winka wonka. Wink. Wonk. Wonka. Then what did you say? Because I know you weren't talking about tearing down the door to the headmaster's room.
Unbelievable.
Knocking down your headmaster's door? What kind of war and education are you trying to start here? I'm just saying, you know, talking about their curves, their sizes, leans towards a certain thing.
Your teacher had such faith in you. And this is how you repay me? With betrayal?
That's my room, you know. It is now, anyway. And you're thinking of busting it down? You seriously don't want to piss me off. You have any idea how much bacteria lives on a single bear claw? No, I was just kidding. Please don't get mad. I'm not mad. Emoji face. You're totally mad. Emoji face, top meme.
This is kind of depressing.
I was hoping we'd have had a rule for this. But if you're gonna go around having those thoughts, good job. I have no choice but to add to the school regulations. Seriously.
Too bad.
Breaking down a locked door is prohibited. There, that's a rule now, jerks. Yeah, Teddy. Is he gone? Whew. Man, I was scared for my life. I was sure he was gonna kill me, for serious.
Well,
If he could go out of rule, there's a way to make a rope rule like that. There's no doubt that something important must be hidden in the headmaster's room. But now that's a rule, there's nothing we can do. Oh? Don't have to break it open. Metal sheets have been attached to all the windows on the 4th floor. None of them budge an inch.
In other words,
Just like everywhere else. Escape from the 4th floor seems unlikely. That was to be expected, though. So, has everyone said what they needed to say? I think so.
You're serious?
But it looks like nobody's found any clues at all. Let alone a way out of here. I haven't been this depressed since my house burned to the ground. Someone, do something to cheer me up. Can I say something?
How about that?
It's because my dad was smoking in bed. Oh, I bet he was smoking alright. Smoking hot. No, I have something I'd like to report. So, you guys all remember, right? You remember when I found that picture up on the 3rd floor the other day?
perhaps.
You mean the one that showed Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon all together, right? Yeah, I remember. What about it? Well, I found another one. Another picture. Almost just like that one. Another one? But this time, the picture was of Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka. And they were all smiling. And the classroom in the picture didn't have any mail covering the windows. So the picture of Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon wasn't the only one. Now you found the one that had Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka. But how can that...
Conspiracy!
Monokuma must have faked it. But if the picture is real, then everyone who was in it is dead. There would have to be some kind of hidden connection there, don't you think? Some deeper truth that we just don't understand.
What?
It can't be. It's a fake. But Monokuma said it was real. I know we could just write that off as a lie, but...
so then,
Then you trust Monokuma's words over the people who have died. Listen, Kyoko. Our fight's separate from this.
because
That's what you're saying, isn't it? No, that's not it. I'm shocked. You told everyone how we should believe in our friends, but you refused to do the same. Ugh. Don't you start with me. That's not... What's going on? Kyoko, why are you getting so emotional? That's the look of a betrayed, sad girlfriend. I don't understand why she's so angry.
Hey, come on.
Come on, guys. Stop fighting, all your good luck is gonna float away. Anyway, Makoto, you're thinking about it too much. There's no way Monokuma didn't fake that picture.
Of course.
He's just trying to confuse us. You shouldn't listen to anything Monokuma has to say. You might be right, but still... Are you still so conflicted?
What?
It looks like you guys have stopped playing nice. Byakuya! I've just been sitting outside the room, chilling out, listening to you guys. It looks really awkward from the outside, but you didn't see it, so it's alright. It looks cool when I walk in. But anyway, oh yeah, back to being smug. You all have the same sunken look on your faces. You were all so ugly before. You shouldn't let them sink any lower. When I look at you, it makes me think of a frog sinking into a pile of manure.
You know?
Sorry. Just a second.
Why are you apologizing?
What the heck?
Leave us alone. You're not a part of this.
That's right.
That's true enough. Your problems aren't mine. We are and always will be completely separate. So whatever is causing your faces to turn so ugly has absolutely nothing to do with me. And if I happen to discover a vital clue, it wouldn't concern you in the slightest. Huh? Did he finally just say something useful?
Hey.
Byakuya, what have you been up to?
That's fine.
I don't mind telling you. Perhaps forcing your lazing brains to get to work might do you some good.
Such ignorance.
I was in the bath. What else would you like to know? Today's lottery numbers. He was taking a bath. Is he saying he's been talking to Alter Ego? Yes, Makoto. Did he tell him something?
It would seem...
Maybe we should all go take a bath. Not suspicious. Ah, good idea. A mixed bath?
Okay.
A mixed bath? Hell yeah. If Alter Ego really did tell him something, oh, there's no actual bath, is there? I wonder what it could have been. Toko? When I got to the dressing room, Toko was sitting alone on the bench, the laptop in front of her. Toko, you decided to come hear what Alter Ego had to say too.
What's your problem?
I already heard it with Master. With Master. You don't have to keep saying it. Anyway, so what are you doing right now? Shut up. Stop bothering me.
How about that?
Get out of the way. We have to talk to Alter Ego.
Well...
No. I mean, Master, I promise. I promise. The Master told me to wait here. That's what I'm doing.
Huh?
What are you? His dog? If that's what Master wants, I'd do anything he asks. Well, you guys will just make a great couple. You just go on and do that. You just love being mistreated. Well, fine. If you really want me gone, but by all means. Oh god.
What?
Hey guys, what's going on? We'd like you to move. Sure thing. Just kneel before me and beg. First a mega masochist, now a super sadist. Move. Toko. Seriously, I'm asking you nicely, let me use this laptop.
What?
SOB!
Listen, there's no need for swearing. Did you hear what I said? I told you to kneel and beg.
How about that?
Come on, Makoto. You're the 1-0-2 combo. 1, drop to your knees. 2, beseech. Why are you acting like you're not part of this? I was as desperate as I felt. Finally, I did kneel down in front of her and I said, please, I'm begging you. Will you please let us use the laptop? Like, no.
Oh, I'm on fire!
Okay. Such an ultra miraculous feeling of happiness. All my pent-up anger at Master for abusing me is evaporating. So even you realize it's abuse.
Hey.
That should be enough, right? Hurry up and let us talk to Alter Ego.
You really came.
Everyone, come closer. I already told Byakuya, but I was finally able to crack open all the files that were on this laptop. Sorry to have kept you all waiting.
Correct.
Show it to me. Reveal this to me. Just what I thought.
I see.
Finally, the time has come.
Um...
I'm starting to get kind of nervous. Just show it to him right now before Teddy comes in. I felt the same way. Resting on the keyboard, my hands had started to shake.
Just a second.
Move. The single word was like a sharpened blade. Wounded, I moved to let her take over.
So then...
Here we go. Kyoko began typing, the words appearing as fast as I could read them. Can you tell us what you found out?
Leave it to me.
Sure. I analyzed the files and extracted all the useful information I could find. And one particularly important fact I discovered was that a certain plan had been put into effect here. To isolate the students of Hope's Peak Academy and create a communal life for them. It's Big Brother gone wrong. That was the stated goal of the plan. But it was meant to be more than just a normal high school life. The students were intended to live out the rest of their lives here. That's...
I see.
It's exactly the situation we found ourselves in. It's quite unthinkable, isn't it? And what's more, the one who came up with the plan was... none other than the administrators of Hope's Peak themselves. This damn conspiracies. Conspiracy by the NHK. Wait, what? Hold on. I did that in reverse, didn't I? Then the reason we've been imprisoned here... it wasn't the work of some psycho-freak or criminal organization or whatever.
No way!
It was the school itself. Some big social experiment. Take the weirdest bunch of kids you can get, throw them in the pot, see who comes out. That doesn't make any sense. Why would they do that?
Just a second.
I don't think Alter Ego is finished. Perhaps we should hear the rest.
That's right.
It seems that the reason they devised this plan was because of what happened 1 year ago. This is how they described that event. They said it was the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history.
Huh?
What does that mean? Is the world actually post-apocalyptic outside?
What?
You go out there and it's just ruins. It's like the twist from Planet of the Apes or something. Was that for long? Yeah, what kind of name is that for something?
You see?
Otherwise known as the tragedy, it was apparently some sort of devastating occurrence. Because of the tragedy,
Well...
Hope's Peak Academy was forced to discontinue its roles of school and close down.
I see.
I see. Things are finally starting to make sense. What this means is, 1 year ago, this tragedy, took place. And whatever it was, it forced Hope's Peak to shut down. From there, they decided to use the school as a kind of staging ground.
That's right.
They planned to sequester the students here, but they would live out the rest of their lives.
So,
But why would the Hope's Peak administrators want to shut everyone in like that?
Hey,
Zombie virus. I want you to be something like that. The best minds in the world all got infected by a zombie virus. Or those zombies out there. Something silly. And what could this tragic event have possibly been? That's when we look at the videos, like it looks like everything's gone to hell. In a flash, Kyoko had typed her questions in the computer. And the answer we got was...
sorry.
Sorry, I don't know. If that information was ever on the computer, it's gone now. I'm totally useless. I'm sorry. That's all he said.
What?
Then, is this really the end? We get halfway through the answer and that's it?
Indeed.
It appears so. Disappointing.
Wait. So...
There's one other thing I forgot to mention. I think it might be important. I believe it has to do with the mastermind. The mastermind! Kyoko's fingers moved even faster than they had so far. Did you figure out the mastermind's identity?
sorry.
No. That I still don't know. But I did find a clue, I think. The one leading the Hope's Peak staff, the one who finalized the plan to isolate you, was the Hope's Peak headmaster. So that same person may very well be the mastermind who planned all this out. And according to the files, the headmaster was a man in his late 30s. It seems possible, even likely, He's somewhere in this school right now.
The
Red Harry.
headmaster?
Is he here in the school?
Okay.
I mean, and that's gotta be the mastermind. I mean, Monocupa's been calling himself the headmaster, right? See, I don't think it's the headmaster. It could have been the headmaster originally, but I think it's been hijacked.
Perhaps.
So the original plan is just to isolate the students, and it's hijacked, and now it's like murdering the students. So maybe the headmaster is dead. Which makes the real headmaster that much more suspicious.
You're serious?
If we break down the door to his room, we're dead, right? So what are we supposed to do? Oh, that's a facial expression I've never seen on you before, and it scares the hell out of me.
Huh?
No matter what it takes, I will find the headmaster.
No matter what?
So,
Kyoko, what's going on?
I
can't explain why. I know that I have to find him. She has to? Kyoko, what's going on with you? When she heard about the headmaster, her reaction was almost violent.
So then,
Might be tied to her past. We should see if Alter Ego has any more information. That seemed to be her attempt to regain her composure, and she started typing again. Did you learn anything else?
sorry.
I'm sorry. That's everything I found. All the information on this laptop seems to be pretty old. So that's all I can do from here. See, it's outdated.
Sorry.
I'm really sorry. Ben, it really is all over.
Hey,
Wait. Alter Ego seems to have more to say.
so,
It's kind of a different topic, but I was wondering about something. I haven't seen Celeste, Ifumi, or Taka since yesterday. A heavy silence fell across the room. The only sound was the flat, precise clicking of keys as Kyoko typed. They're all dead. What? I see. Certainly I knew that was a possibility, but
okay then.
it really happened.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry. There's no point in me getting depressed over things I can't do anything about.
Anyway,
Well then, I guess that's it. That's it. A simple phrase that held so much meaning. She began typing again. You've done your job. Thank you.
I see.
I'm done? I guess I am, huh?
Okay then.
Then, maybe I'll take a little rest. I'm kinda tired. Goodbye, everyone. See you later. With that, the laptop entered sleep mode.
I see.
It feels kind of weird. Almost like we just let the laptop's soul to rest. So, Alter Ego did everything he could.
Indeed.
We won't have to talk to him all that much anymore. But I feel kind of sorry for him.
But
You feel sorry? But he's just a computer program, right?
well,
I know, but still, he did everything he could for us, you know? I mean, yeah, it did. That's what a computer program is designed to do. You don't tell a computer good job every time you shut it down, do you? I mean, I do. Well, no. But when we talked to Alter Ego, I guess I just didn't see it that way. I know what you mean. I feel the same way.
hey,
Hey, come on. It's just a program. You can tell the difference between a program and a friend, right? But you know, what's the difference between us and a program? Really?
Huh?
Flush. I started thinking about how you would differentiate a person and an AI. Alter Ego isn't human, I know that. It's just a program running on a computer. But at the same time, I couldn't help but think of him as our friend.
that's right.
Yeah, he's no different from us. He's still our friend. I think maybe I understand where you're coming from. There's no problem calling him a friend. After all, more friends the merrier, right?
how about that?
Check this out. Friendship has no survival value. Instead, it gives value to survival.
So...
Now the laptop's gonna be murdered. So anyway. Don't, so anyway. That. It's totally smart and cool. Thing I quoted from like I don't remember where.
Hey.
Anyway, there's nothing more than Alter Ego can do to help us. As such, his willingness is over. Am I wrong about that? No, but...
Just a second.
And frankly, I question the ease in which you decide who is and isn't your friend. Listen, Kyoko. You've been steaming about this for a long time. Do you really mean that?
Wait.
The story's gotten off track. We should go over what Alter Ego said one more time. Yeah, good idea. What was the Hope Speak staff thinking?
What?
Why are they making us kill each other? Alter Ego said what happened 1 year ago is what started everything.
Well...
Yeah. He said it was the biggest, most awful, most hopeless event in human history, right? It must have been a huge incident. Whatever it was. But if something like that really happened a year ago... I don't remember anything happening that you could describe that way. What about you guys? I don't really watch the news, so...
I'm sorry.
Our memory's been wiped. Sorry. Nothing comes to mind.
Anyway...
That event led to the closing of Hope's Peak.
At the very least...
If nothing else, it must have some kind of connection to the school.
What?
Maybe all the students here were killed or something.
However,
That kind of catastrophe would have been all over the news. At least one of us would remember that.
Would it be...
Then, maybe they covered it up. That would explain why none of us knew that the school had been shut down.
I see.
Totally coming up something like that. I suppose it's not totally impossible.
What the heck?
What's wrong with our government? Our taxes pay their salaries? They should be handling stuff like that.
Anyway...
Maybe. Right now there's only one path open to us.
So...
You have to find the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy.
Correct.
You have to find him and make him tell us everything.
No matter what?
As long as we get our hands on him, I think. Kyoko, you're making that weird face again. When she said headmaster, I got that feeling again.
Well,
Even that is a problem not so easily solved. Yeah, you're right.
So then...
Well, our business is done here. So for now, we should get out of here. Oh yeah, good idea.
Yep.
Good eye. Is it really that dusty? Oh, wait, I mean... Oh no, I'm not waiting anymore. I'm not guarding it. Yuck, Skippy is so mad at me. Let's avoid getting involved any further. Yeah, let's just walk out that door. You know what? First, let's take that, mixed bath. No mixed bath? You bastards. Guys, we left the dressing room. Someone was there waiting for us.
Ba-bum, ba-bum.
My heart is pounding away. Shut up, Teddy. None of your business.
Making me angry!
It's going berserk. It's pounding with anger. You're not still mad about that whole breaking the headmaster's room thing, are you? Oh, that little matter doesn't even matter even a little. And I'm a little jealous of you guys enjoying an indecent bath. That doesn't matter either. It's building. I feel it building.
Now I'm really angry!
My head's about to boil over with rage.
Please!
Don't get so angry. Here, let me help center your chakra. Etch us on the walls of your brain, okay? When you do something to me, I do it right back. An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang.
Huh?
Fang for a fang? Be careful! You just chanted the incantation of devastation. No, it's just a saying. Oh, I see. Well, what's he talking about? Sakura? You vandalized something? Shut up, Teddy, go back to the shower room.
This is a school announcement. It is
It is now 10 p.m.
As
As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors of the dining hall will be locked. An entry at that point is strictly prohibited. And sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bad bugs bite.
Correct.
So, it's nighttime.
Hey,
So what does everyone want to do? Celeste was the one who suggested our nighttime rule, but she's gone now. I think we should still avoid being out at nighttime. I know it'll make me feel better that way. I agree.
it's true.
Very well then. In that case, time for bed. So everyone headed back to their rooms. Monokuma's parting words left me feeling anxious the rest of the night. Once while I was back in my room, I got lost in thought. What we learned from Alter Ego kept on spinning around and around in my mind. The administrators of Hope's Peak had planned all of this. They did because of the tragedy which had happened a year before. And apparently the headmaster is the one behind it all. The mastermind. All these mysteries make me worried. But I still have to try and unravel them, bit by bit. I'm sure the road will be long and tough, but I don't have any other choice. Oh boy! That's Mana. Kuma. Feeder. It's got a crab. It's a crabby guy. Or a girl. Or, you know, a bear. Let's talk a bit about where I was at before I became a bear. At first, I was at a total loss. I just had no idea what I should become. A lady in our tech support department suggested I try being a shrimp. She was like, "Oh, the company's been trying to push for this forever. It's really an incredible offer." But she laid out all the details. It turned out it wasn't a tiger prawn like I'd hoped, but a little popcorn shrimp. That's totally tiny. I would have been the world's smallest mascot. I like eating shrimp. I didn't want to be one myself. Plus, someone might come along and step on me. So then the lady totally started laughing at me. And she was like, "So you think you need tiger prawn on our budget?" So ultimately, I decided to become a bear instead.
And that's the secret origin story of Monokuma.
Shut up, Teddy.
Good
Shall
morning,
run.
everyone! It is now 7 a.m., and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
First things first, I need to head to the dining hall.